My story is that over the last 2 years, my life has pretty much been flipped upside down and shaken around and turned sideways. It started when my dad died suddenly, and it caused me to start really looking at who I wanted to be and who I was. I started a life group here, I think about 8 months after my dad died, and there were all these amazing women in the life group, and I had started doing work with Project Hope Alliance, which is a nonprofit that reaches out to homeless children and families in Orange County through education and family support. And I had come out with my own personal story about being homeless. My dad had his own business, he was an entrepreneur, and so things came in really drastic ebbs and flows. And we ended up living in motels on and off. So I started sharing what I was doing with Project Hope and how that was hard for me, and my own past and my own story and some of my struggles about where I thought God wanted me to be. Project Hope Alliance was looking for a new executive director. I was on the search committee. And at the same time we were going through the story, Kelly preached on Esther. And she was, talking about for such a time as this. And I had had someone 4 weeks before Kelly's sermon. She prayed, and part of her prayer was, Lord, her life has been a series of events for such a time as this. And when Kelly said that, and she was talking about, how God gives us the tools that we need to do the work that He calls us to do. And I started praying for the first time in earnest about where God wanted me to put my professional life. And it was scary to do that because I was, in my own mind, I was putting up all of the things all of the excuses, all the reasons I couldn't do it, all of the reasons why I wouldn't be able to go into nonprofit, what I would be leaving, what would that mean to my family. And I was really in a place where I didn't want to not accept the invitation, and I wanted to not make excuses. And so I decided in my heart that's what I was going to do. I resigned from my partnership at my law firm effective January 1st, and I'm going to become the full-time executive director for Project Hope. So it's pretty crazy. For the first time, I am truly waiting on the Lord to see what He's inviting me into. My name is Jennifer Friend Smith, and I'm not a fan, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ.